Hey allies, it's Tom for Alliance Comics, Toys, and Games. Got a box back from CGC. This is all qualified, graded stuff. I'm not expecting a bunch of high dollar stuff in this box. If I remember correctly, it's mostly just cool covers and some nice stuff like that. Coming up, June 4th, on my Facebook Live page, or on the Alliance Comics, Toys, and Games Facebook page, I'll be having a Facebook Live sale for Pops. The Funko Pops, I'll have all kinds of different Pops. I'll have a couple of Grails, some nice mid-level stuff, and then a bunch of cheap stuff. So if you're into Pops, please check that out. On June 11th, I'll be having another comic sale. If any of you participated in the last one, you know it was a rousing success. I'm doing a lot of complete sets. The condition of these books is the majority of them will be near mint or better. I am putting together some bronze sets right now. I don't know if I'll have them ready for this sale or not at this time, but those will be more in the very fine condition. I will have some graded things for sale as well. Of course, everything on the wall will be for sale as well. All right. You can always follow the store on Instagram and Facebook at Alliance Comics, Toys, and Games. Check out my friend Eric Myers' STL Comics page on Facebook. He does bi-weekly comic sales. And if you need your books pressed or clean, please check out the Comic Book Presser. My friend Chris Myers runs it. He does all my high-end stuff at this point. And if you're ever in St. Louis and looking for a good toy convention to check out Toy Man Toy Show. He gets celebrity guests, artists, and then there's, over several thousand square feet of nothing but new, vintage, and even some antique toys. I would say it starts primarily from 1970 forward, but every now and then you run into stuff that's even older than that. So there's a lot of different vendors and dealers. With the current pandemic, it's on hold right now, but he's shooting for July. So please follow him. You can find him on Facebook and Instagram as well. That's Toy Man Toy Show St. Louis. All right, so let's get to the comics. This came out of the collection that I have been selling on my Facebook Live auctions. And like I said, the condition overall, I would say so far 90% of it has been near mint or better, 9.0 or better. These all were sent in for a qualified grade of 9.8. I didn't do any work to them. They're fresh out of the box. The boxes that I bought. So first, let's see what failed. What do we got? Okay, so out of 25 books, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20 out of 25 came back a 9.8. This is Marvel Zombies number 5, Marvel Zombies number 3, Ultimate Spider-Man 100. I believe this is the variant issue, special edition for sure. Marvel Zombies 3 and Infinite Crisis 5, just the regular one. So that's what didn't make it. Let's see what made it. Here's Ultimate Spider-Man 100. I thought this was the variant, but I guess not. It's not noted. But really cool cover with all the Ultimate Spider-Mans on it. Bagley cover. His stuff is always great. So pretty happy with that. It's a wraparound. Here's Ultimate Spider-Man 115. this is the variant edition, and it's the Zombie Spider-Man cover. Ultimate Fantastic Four is where the Marvel Zombie storyline started, and around this period of time is when they did the Ultimate Spider-Man zombie cover. It's a really cool cover, really great artwork again by Bagley. It's just awesome. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, the cover was done by Von Graubadger. I'm not familiar with him, but anyway, really cool looking book. Now this one should be worth at least $100. It's Invincible 14. It's just an early number. Nothing major happens in this one of any note. But just a really cool cover, and one of the early Kirkham Invincibles. Here is an NYX1. There's going to be several of these. The first appearance of Kaiden Nixon. So, again, pretty cool cover. A lot of people think, not a lot of people, but some people get confused and think that that's the first appearance of X-23, but it is not. I'm not going to take it out of the bag because it's just another 9.8 NYX1. So that's 2 of those. Got another one. That's 3. And these are all, I just took them straight out of the box. Here's 4. So that's the level of quality that these are showing up at coming out of the box. I'm really happy with that. All right. Here's a Marvel Zombies 5. It's a parody of the Amazing Spider-Man annual where Peter Parker and Mary Jane get married. And it's pretty cool. Amazing Spider-Man Annual 21. Homage. This one I think is exceptionally cool. I love the artwork on Amazing Spider-Man 50. And this is the homage to that. Ash versus Marvel Zombies. Oh yeah, this is Marvel Zombies Army of Darkness 1. So this is, anyway, it's the variant edition. It's really cool, and it's really well done. So like I said, there's no real deep money in these. This one should be at least 100. It's Runaways 1. It's the limited edition. It's hot with the show and everything. So it's a pretty cool sketch variant. Here's Lock and Key Clockworks 1. The Lock and Key series is getting really hot with the success of the Netflix show. And this is the start of another storyline, the Clockworks version. So. Here's Batman 713. Again, really cool cover. This is the last issue prior to the New 52 startup. So, and gotta love that. And I am on Justice number 4. That is the second print variant. It's really cool. Invincible 26. This is the first appearance of Oliver Grayson. Another earlier Invincible, number 6. Here's Infinite Crisis 5. It is the second print variant, sketch variant. It's really cool, and it is the first appearance of the new Blue Beetle. So, here's Invincible 13. These early Invincibles, they should bring a decent price. I'm expecting anywhere from 75 to 125 each when I start selling these. Here's NYX number 5. Came back in another 9.8, of course. And just really cool artwork on that one. Here's another Marvel Zombies Army of Darkness number 1. It's the third printing. Okay. CGC screwed up. I'm about to send these back. I thought that's what was going on. Okay, so this is actually the Army of Darkness number 1. They got the labels on the wrong books. Because I thought the other one was just... So this is Marvel Zombies 1. It's the third printing with the Amazing Spider-Man number 50 homage. But on the labels you can see they got them wrong. So I'm going to have to send these 2 back. Marvel Zombies number 4. It's the X-Men number 1 homage. Killer cover. And then last but not least, we have Ultimate Spider-Man 128. Just a common book, nothing spectacular happens in it. I just love this Venom artwork on it. So I just went ahead and got this graded because I think this will look good on somebody's wall. And that incarnation of Venom just looks really cool. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. Like I said, follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Alliance Comics, Toys, and Games. Coming up June 4th, we'll have the Pop Sale. And June 11th, we'll have another comic sale on Facebook Live on the Alliance Comics, Toys, and Games page. Thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you later.